In this tutorial, we will show how you can rapidly generate a safe model by converting polylines on an imported CAD drawing to safe objects. Let's get started. Now we will slow it down a bit and explain exactly what was done. The first step is to import an architectural CAD plan. Once we select a plan, SAFE will ask if we want to add center lines to place walls and beams. We will leave the default settings, which means that SAFE will place a center line between parallel lines that are spaced from 1 inch to 36 inches apart. The architectural plan is now displayed. When working with an architectural plan, one of the key commands is Architectural Plan Options. This allows us to selectively set which items are to be displayed, and hence which items will be converted into safe objects. We will start by selecting Columns Only. Before we draw any columns, we will check our default column property definition. Column 1 is 24 by 12 inches. Select the Draw Columns command and move the form out of the way. Next, hold down the Shift key and window around some of the architectural columns. Column objects are added that fill the polylines shown in the CAD drawings. These columns are a different size than our default column. Checking the column property definition, a column 2 has automatically been created with dimensions that match the architectural drawings. If we zoom in, we can add a single column. Return to the column draw mode, and then place the cursor on the column edge, and when it says Arch Area, click the right button. Select the Convert Safe Column option, and this will convert the polyline area into a safe column. If we had used the left mouse button instead of the right, a column with the properties shown in the Draw Columns form would have been placed. Delete this last column and return to the draw mode and use the Shift key plus window to create all of the remaining column objects. Next, we will change architectural layers to display walls. Checking the wall properties, we have a single wall property defined. Similar to what was done with the columns, hold down the Shift key and window around the wall polylines. SAFE converts these polylines to wall objects. A check of the property definition shows that new wall properties have been created. Zoom in, return to the draw mode, and this time when the center line is displayed, right-click, select Convert to Safe Wall, and we can add one wall at a time. Sometimes, if multiple lines exist at the same location, the program cannot locate the center line, so we need to draw this wall in the traditional manner. This wall will use the property in the Draw Walls form. Finish walls by windowing with the Shift key. Next, change the architectural layer to the slab outline. Select the Draw Slab command and right-click on the edge when it says Arc Area. Select the Add Safe Area option and the polyline is converted into a safe slab object. Change the items visible to be the shaft openings. Select the Quick Draw Slab Areas command and set the type of object to Opening and set Draw Object Using to Arc Layer. This must be set to Architectural Layer for the program to convert the polylines to openings. Window around the openings. The Shift key does not need to be pressed for this command. Leave the draw mode and zoom in around the last opening. This time, select the Draw Slab command. Make sure the type of object is set to Opening, and move the cursor to the edge of the opening. When Arc Area is displayed, right-click and select Add Safe Area command to convert the polyline to an opening. Leave the draw mode. Lastly, we will add grid lines. Switch the visible layers to A Detail and S Grid, which are the architectural grids. Select the Draw Grids command and hold down the Shift key and window around the entire model. Leave the draw mode and go to the Set Display Options form and switch off the Architectural Layers option. The safe grids are now displayed. If we go to the Define Coordinate Systems command, we see that the architectural grid system has been imported by SAFE. In 3D, we can see that our SAFE model contains the columns, walls, slab, and openings defined on the architectural plan. This concludes this tutorial.